What up, everybody? I just woke up, and yeah, this video I kind of wanted to show you guys what I eat in a day, and not just like a workout. So I wanted to add some different things in there. So I'm just gonna record every meal that I eat and a little bit of how like I set it up and all that. So today it's usually the same. Not today. It's usually the same like stuff every day. It's like repetitive almost. I'll change it up a little bit. That's usually if I like eat out, which is like not that often. Or if I get something from outside, then I'll kind of alter like the meals I make at home. So we got 4 eggs and turkey bacon. That's kind of like that's like my go-to all the time. Yeah, I don't add carbs in the beginning of the first half of the day. I just feel like I just want to save those carbs for like later lunch and then dinner, because later lunch would be it would be before my workout, and then after my workout I'd get the rest of the carbs. And I just feel better in the morning having no carbs. So yeah, so we're gonna make this right now. All right, and here's the final touch. 4 eggs and 4 slices of turkey bacon, and that's usually how it looks every morning. And yeah, so it's sitting about 400 to 500 calories, and we're looking at about 40 grams to 45 grams of protein. So yeah, not a bad start. And yeah, all right, this is meal number 2. And this is 2 hours after eating breakfast. So after eating the first meal I showed you guys, this is the following meal. And this is a little more settled in terms of like protein wise. But it does get in like the fibers and everything else. I get fruits in there. So, and my carbs, this is actually the first touch of my carbs. And it's not too much, but we're going to do protein oats. I got a cup of oats here. And any protein powder of your choice. Honestly, I switch up protein powders all the time. This one's been pretty good. As long as it's 100% whey protein. And yeah, I'll show you how that's done. Alright, so I let the water boil. It's already boiling right now, so it's good. It's ready. Got the 1 cup of oats. I like to first put water in there on the oats. Let the oats kind of soak in the water. I'll put it back on the boil, so let the rest of the water boil. And yeah, I just wait a little, let the oats get a little softer. The oats are a little softer. So this is when then I would put in my protein powder. I don't really like, it's good to have a protein powder, but I wouldn't really rely on that for most of the day for your protein intake. Maybe just 1 scoop a day, that's okay. And especially if like you incorporate it in like a meal such as this one, like protein oats, then that's even better. So then after that, I'd get my boiling water and put it a little on the side there, maybe add a little bit more. That looks okay. And then I usually just get a spoon and kind of like stir it.
I don't know, just so I won't make a mess. I like to go like stir in the middle, go slow and start getting in. But yeah, you'll see like all the powder like kind of soak into the water. After a while, let's see if I can do it. But yeah, you kind of want to mix it until like all the chunks of powder are broken down, or as much as you can, you know. Alright, so that's already mixed in well, so you see it's a little more watery consistency. That should be okay, like when you first put the one. But
So I just get a paper towel or something and just cover the top. And kind of just let the oats soak in and everything kind of just settle down. And I'll leave it there for like 5 minutes. All right, and there we go. That's the texture. It looks kind of weird, but that's the texture you kind of want to look for. I chopped up an apple, a banana. I'm just gonna toss it in there, and that's meal number 2. All right, we're in the kitchen. So I'm gonna show you what my pre-workout meal looks like. So it's gonna be about 8 ounces of chicken breast. And I got 2 cups of rice in here, but half of that is gonna be with my chicken breast, and I'm gonna eat that before the gym. Wait about 30 or 45 minutes, and then the other half of that rice is gonna go with these vegetables, and it's gonna be topped with ground beef, but that's gonna be after the gym. I don't really like cooking after the gym. All right, so yeah, I don't really want to cook after the gym, and I mean, I'm just exhausted after the gym. Who wants to like actually be making another mess in the kitchen? But yeah, so I usually have this rice bowl right here with my chicken breast on top, and I just add a little bit of, usually I alternate sauces. Like this is a buffalo sauce. So yeah, I got that, and then I got my rice, vegetables, and then that's a smaller Tupperware, but I got my ground beef right here. It's a little more than over a pound of ground beef. And yes, I'm going to eat the whole thing with that rice and vegetables. And yeah, that kind of like ends my whole day of eating. Get everything in, all my protein in, the carbs that are necessary before and after the gym. And yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the Tupperware, and then just microwave it after, just heat it up after the gym. It should be good.
Peter, tell us about yourself. Do you have a girlfriend?
Well, I don't really know.
Well, shouldn't you know? Who would know?
Well, leave him alone. Maybe it's a secret love.
Love should never be a secret. If you keep something as complicated as love stored up inside, it can make you sick.
You got a lady? That's a question. That's a question. No, I don't. Yeah. I don't know. It's, I don't know. It's complicated. I always imagine you getting married on a hilltop.
Who's the groom?
You hadn't decided yet. You once told me you loved me. I let things get in the way before. There was something I thought I had to do. I don't have to.
You're too late.
Will you think about it?
Think about what?
Picking up where we left off.
Where was that? We never got on. You can't get off if you don't get on, Peter.
I don't think it's that simple.
Of course you don't, because you complicate things.
You don't understand. I'm not an empty seat anymore.
Alright guys, so today we're gonna hit some back and a little bit of biceps, and I think we should be good, just those two. Yesterday I hit some chest, shoulders, and tricep. Yeah, it's kind of crazy having those all in one day. It does take a little longer, but I don't know, the split is working out fine, so I kind of don't want to change anything. But yeah, it's 1 a.m., a little after 1 a.m. And you guys are probably like, why the hell are you going to the gym at this time, like past 12, past midnight? I don't know, I feel more comfortable when the gym is a little empty. And that gym is just known for getting crowded, so it should be empty right now, maybe a couple people. But nevertheless, it's just it's just more comfortable for me to have an empty gym when also recording content. So alright guys, no, just had to get out of the elevator, but yeah, we're planning for back and bicep today. Should be a good lift. A little later in the day, so obviously it shouldn't be crowded. That's always the best, but yeah.
I dream of what would be, but I can feel you slip further from me. Oh, it makes it hard to be when you are all that I want, but don't have. And I'll run into the sea, follow this heart that escapes me it escapes me, and I'm lost. Forget me, all I was and become. Everything, all I wanted. Although it feels like heaven, I can't wait forever. Old habits are hard to break. I'm losing faith. Maybe we're better off this way, but I'm still lost. Forget me, all I was and become. Everything,
All right, I'm back home. Yeah, pretty much that was my back workout. I left out one back workout and one bicep workout, and the back workout was it was a single-handed lat pull down on each side, just to isolate the lats on that one. I like to add that one at the end of my back workout. And I did bicep. It was single-handed bicep curls. It was isolate. I like to isolate. I don't know. I like the isolation movements at the end, just to like burn them out. But yeah, I did it on each side, and yeah, I did 3 sets of that as well. But yeah, if you guys like the video, if any of the workouts help, or if you guys have any tips for me, you can leave a comment. But yeah, I'll try to upload a little more often. A little busy with moving out. I'm moving out of Hawaii soon, so yeah, I've been a little busy, but I'll definitely try uploading a little more often. And yeah, hope you guys like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.